Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hometown Cable High School boys basketball action here in beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners, where the Northern Adirondack Bobcats are hosting the Seton Catholic Knights, and the Knights are off on their right foot. They win the tip. And who's the number? Number 33, Harry Rasco, lays it up and in. Bobcat starters, Danny Leclerc is number 31. Ooh, with a nice move through there is number 14, Kyle Brassard, but he can't convert. Number 23 also out there is Sean O'Neill. Number 13 is Danny Myers. And 15 is Jake Bertrand. On the line, number 44, Dustin Luckin for Seton. As we said, 33, Harry Rasco's out there. Who else? Looks like 42, Dan Tedford. 31, Kyle Stark. First one put up by Luckin, doesn't go. And last starter is Robert Woodley for Seton Catholic. Bernie Miller and Andy Morelli are the officials for tonight's game. Mr. Jim Baker, head coach for Seton Catholic, and Mr. Brian Bouye, the head coach for Northern Adirondack JVs. Brasser with another nice move on the baseline, but his shot is rejected. The layup put up by Woodley doesn't go. Coming down with the ball is Bertrand. Bobcats playing against Seton Catholic. Supposed to have been started at 5 o'clock, and Seton didn't pull into the parking lot till 4:55. So we get underway about normal time, 5:30. Midterms this week being held at NAC anyways. I don't know about other schools in the area. So they were looking to get the game going started early so the varsity game could get an earlier start and kids could get home earlier. 3-0 is the score. Luckin, I guess, made one of the foul shots. I didn't comment on it. That's off the foot of Luckin. He loses his dribble and ball's picked up by Woodley. Woodley through the middle. He can't convert. Ball's loose. And Woodley ends up with the loose ball. Wild Bill Chase here for Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Stark with the ball here on the left side. Stark drives to the basket. His shot doesn't go. Stark gets his own rebound, puts it up with the left hand and in. It's a 5-0 lead and a good effort there by Kyle Stark. We got a timeout called here with 6:01 on the clock in the first quarter. Mr. Brian Bouye calling the timeout. 30-second one. Bertrand with the ball. Pick set by Leclerc, but they swing it over here to the right side. Myers has it. He's watched. Myers moves towards the basket. He has to pull it back out. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Nice bounce pass to Leclerc. His shot's a little bit high up on the glass and pulled down by Stark. Woodley finding an open man underneath. I believe that's Rasco. He goes up strong to the hoop. He's fouled by O'Neill. 5:27 on the clock. And Rasco on the line to shoot 2. Last time these two teams played, it was a 3-0 score after 1 quarter of play. Seton Catholic was on top. I guess it was a game I didn't go to. I believe I was working the afternoon shifts back in December. This game before Christmas. Holden Collins in the game for Danny Leclerc. Leclerc already with 2 fouls. Both fouls on NAC are called against Leclerc. No, they're not. It says 2 on number 23. Who's number 23? That would be Sean O'Neill, so excuse me. No, O'Neill is out. Turnover. Jim Supley's in the game. Okay, Seton on the attack. They go inside. Rasco finds the man open down low. And that would be Tedford. Tedford converts. It's 7-0. Seton Catholic with some good passing here. And has converted. And there's a turnover through the hands of Bertrand. And the concentration has got to be turned up here by NAC if they want to be competitive in this ball game tonight. There's only 4:52 on the clock left to go in the first quarter, and they have yet to score. It's 7-0. Rasco to start. Put it to Roscoe in the middle. Kick it out to Stark. Stark drives. Ends up losing it. And then the loose ball is picked up by Brassard in the back court. Bertrand driving. Takes the shot. Shupley trying to box out. And actually he did a good job of it. But then the ball on the... Here's Seton Catholic quickly moving the ball. And they convert. Another layup. Brian Bouye, he's going to take a full timeout. And he's taken 2 here in the first 4 minutes of play. 4:09 on the clock. It's 9-0 Seton. And I believe that was Rasco scoring the last 2 points. Myers brings the ball up. Stark steals the ball away. Takes it himself, lays it up and in. It's 11-0 lead. NAC right now just being outworked here by this Seton JV squad. Blocking foul called on number 50 in the game, Justin Rabidou. First foul called on Seton. Bertrand. That's blocked. Oh, foul called. Bertrand will go to the line to shoot 2. Bertrand, he can't hit the first one. NAC has yet to score a point in this ballgame. 3:35 left in the first quarter. Second one's good. It's 11-1, and NAC is finally on the board. Another player out there for Seton, number 51, Adam Senecal. Rabidou with the ball. Kicks it over to Stark. They swing it this way to Woodley. Rabidou, he runs from one corner to the next. He has a quick pass inside. It's out of bounds. I guess it's off in the white team. That'd be NAC. Stark to Woodley. Woodley's three-point attempt is short. Rebound grabbed by Tedford. Tedford puts it back up and in. No, Tedford, that was Luckin, excuse me. 44 is Luckin, it's 13-1. Brian Bouye asking official if anything there would pretty much look like a 50-50 ball, and they both were going after it. And Holden Collins shaking up a little bit. And he run into number 51, I believe, Adam Senecal. Pass inside to Supley, but Stark helps out Rabidou and ends up stripping the ball away, using his speed and quickness to get at the ball. Seton Catholic, they have moved the ball well here tonight. Inside to Rabidou. Rabidou throws up a shot. It's high off the glass. Underneath, surrounded by white, was number 51, Senecal. He put the rebound back up, and it's a 15-1 ball game. Bertrand. He's taking it to the hoop, and he's fouled by number 31. That's a second on Kyle Stark. 2:16 on the clock. First quarter still here underway. Rasco returns. Stark is out. NAC's 2 points coming off the free throws of Jake Bertrand. Woodley with the ball. Robert Woodley goes over to the right side. Rasco is there. Trying to post up down low is Senecal. Ball stays out here. Get it to Senecal on the free throw line. Rasko with the outside jump shot. Does it go? Senecal with good position. Supley trying to box out. Supley trying to box him out. Rasko just stayed going at the ball. And Rabideau, a little mismatch in size, taking on Supley, but so he fouls him. Supley was going to the hoop. He's on the line. Cats are down 17-2. 17-3. To 4. Supley with some good defense that time, denying Senecal the ball. Out of bounds. Bobcats quickly moved up the floor and end up losing it. Rasko with the ball. Now in the game is Carey for Seton. Rasko cuts down the back door, but NAC saw that. Nate Rock, he's on Senecal. Senecal's working hard against Rock. Rock ends up picking up the loose ball. And Rock ends up traveling as he lost his footing. I think he was helped out a little bit with a push, but no call made. Senecal will give to Woodley. 42's in the game. Tedford, that's back in. Looks like 41 now. Justin Sibley. NAC or Seton moves well into the open spots, and as they get him the ball, that was Luckin. Bertrand driving to the hoop. NAC yet to score a field goal here in the first quarter. All their points coming off foul shots. They're down by 13, 17-4. Myers steals the ball. Myers comes up a little bit short on the shot, but he stole the ball away, and defensively they picked it up a little bit. But they are still down by 13, 17-4. Danny LeClaire returns. Josh McNeil's in the game. Jake Bertrand, Holden Collins, and Danny Myers for the Bobcats. Woodley looks like Senecal. Rasko. LeClaire puts up the shot, scores the first field goal for the Bobcats. Sibley. Who else is out there? 42, that would be Tedford. Mixing up Tedford with Luckin. Tedford's 42, Luckin's 44. 44 is not out there for Seton. Second quarter action here, Hometown Cable. JV boys basketball action. It's Wednesday, September. Come on. When did we come up with September? Wednesday, January 22nd, and baby, it is cold outside. Jump ball called. Had 20 below in Lime Mountain this morning. Wind chill factor out there, probably bringing it well near 40 below. It's been a cold snap here. First one we've had in a few years. And Yes, baby, it's cold outside. Seton, some good crisp passing here, opened up a 13-0 lead before NAC scored their first points on foul shots. Jake Bertrand has 2 points, Jim Supley with 2 points, and Danny LeClaire with the other 2 points. Seton has moved the ball well, gotten the ball down low, seem to be finding some seams in this zone defense at NAC. Jump shot from the baseline corner. Starks there on a weak side to pull down the rebound, kicks it back out to Woodley. Brasco from the elbow. They kick it back out to Stark. Good ball movement again by Seton. Shot put up. Fadeaway jump shot by Tedford, and it drops in and makes it a 19-6 ball game. So that's some fine shooting there. NAC, it seemed to be, did everything right on defense. LeClaire had to look like the position. They're not getting him the ball. He does get open. Now he goes to the middle. Stark pulls down a rebound. Three-point attempt. In and out. LeClaire is there for the Bobcats. Pulls down a rebound. Cats did not, they come out a little flat. They seem to pick it up here in the later stages of the first quarter. Three-pointer doesn't go. Boxing out was Rasco. Then the foul on Bertrand and the reach-in. Varsity game following this. A game for first place in Division II. I actually expect a rather large-sized crowd here tonight, but maybe the weather will keep people away. It's still cold out there. Foul on LeClaire as it's Senecal going up strong to the hoop. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Senecal sinks the first one. It's 20-6, 14-point game. That one doesn't go. Kyle Brassard reaching from behind him, pulls down the rebound. Brassard with them long, lanky arms. Corey Perrette in the game, 42, Tedford. Foul is on him. It's called a hold. Seton with the steal. Stark looks like he was fouled. Myers getting away with one, I believe. Myers lost his dribble, and then he almost lost the ball and didn't have nobody to pass it to. Before he got across the timeline, there it is. And another turnover. Seton with some good defense. Brasco driving down the lane there. Down the left side. I don't think that's the lane. Through the middle of the lane. I don't know my basketball terminology that well. Just here reporting what's happening. For Hometown Cable. In the corner, Tedford kicks it to Woodley. They swing it all the way over to Rasco. He was open. He did take the 3. Seton does move the ball around. They get NAC scrambling on defense and then try to get the open man to take the open shot. That ball's knocked out of bounds. Subs coming in for the Bobcats. Myers comes across midcourt for NAC. 3:40 left here in the first half. Bobcats down by 14. McNeil looking to go to O'Neal, trying to post up. Senecal has done a job physically on the Bobcats' bigger men. Again, a pass. Jake Bertrand, that one not his fault. He could not handle that pass. It was way high into his left. Luckin back in the game. Tedford's out. Stark finds Rasco in the corner. And Seton will push the ball around here on offense. 3-second violation on Senecal. Bobcats get the ball on the turnover. Brassard, he's cut off by Senecal. O'Neill picks up the loose balls. They almost lost it. Had McNeil open on the other side, but Brassard didn't see him. It's going to be an over and back violation. They say, I guess it was tipped by a Seton player. Get in the back court. Okay, good job. There, Brassard gets open, and Myers does a nice job of finding him down low. NAC has got their second field goal. 8 points, 4 different people with 2 points apiece for the Bobcats. It's rather easy to keep track of so far. 20-8. Defensively, they've played much better. Another 3-second violation, and Seton has turned it over again. So the Bobcats, they just got to keep up the defensive end, make a run on the offensive end. They could be right back in this ball game. They're down by 12. Stark has played pretty good game so far for Seton. His long arms have created havoc. That pass is thrown away right into the arms of Rasko. Rasko takes it to the hoop strong, puts it up. Foul's going to be on Brassard. 2:02 on the clock. Rasko, is he going to the line? No, they're saying the foul was on the floor. We've seen that foul. Get called a shooting foul. Now, see it the other way. 16 fouls on the Bobcats, 5 team fouls on Seton here in the first half. Down under 2 minutes. O'Neill gets his own rebound, puts it up. Through the hands of Senecal. Out of bounds. Collins coming in for the Cats. Stark working hard on the boards. Nice pass. Traveled though. Called against Woodley. Rasko getting the pass to Woodley on the bounce pass. We've seen Seton be very effective with that bounce pass here in this first half. Stark again comes down with a rebound. Woodley goes down low to Rasko. He's surrounded by Cats. On a weak side was Myers, but Rasko gets his own rebound because he stepped on bounds. NAC's ball. 53 seconds on the clock. Seton, I believe, has only put up 3 points here in this quarter. On the elbow. 3-point attempt by Myers. Doesn't go. Loose ball. Collins comes up with it. Tried to shuffle it back to O'Neill. O'Neill somehow ends up with a ball. Gets it to Bertrand, who throws it away to Rasko. 30 seconds left in the first half. Cats down by 12. Foul. That's going to put Collins or somebody, maybe not. It's the 6-team foul. Ball's on the side, 8 seconds on the clock. Cats got a chance. Cut it down to a 10-point game. McNeil had a chance to put it up before the horn blows, but and Bertrand before him. But they don't convert it. But the Bobcats put a good defensive effort out there in that second quarter, but they're still down by 12. 20-8 at the end of one half of play here on Hometown Cable High School basketball. Wild Bill Jay's back here for Hometown Cable JV boys basketball action on Wednesday, January 22nd, the year 2003. We're at beautiful downtown Ellenburg. We're in beautiful downtown Ellenburg. Corners at Northern Adirondack High School. Ellenburg Corners. What's here on the corners? Well, we got the KSC building, you got the church, the bingo hall, you got LeBear's grocery store, and a good start for the Bobcats as Bertrand hits the big three. 20-11 is the score. And the Bobcats hit their first outside shot. They haven't had a lot of opportunities to shoot the ball here in this game. Bertrand leading the way now with 5 points. Pass down low to Tedford. Good defensive effort there by LeClaire. What else is in the corners? Well, we got a row of houses. Sam Tremblay's place. Motel, LeBear's store, and the school. Great Chazy River goes right through the corners. Ellenburg Depot down the road about a mile or maybe 2. Ellenburg Center up the road by 2 miles. Bobcats almost turned it over, but end up with possession. Bertrand with the ball. Bertrand pops the jump shot. Brassard, he can't get it off. Shot clock goes off. Shot clock violation. 35 seconds is the shot clock, your time you're allowed. And the Cats don't get it off, and Seton Catholic gets the ball on the turnover. We got Woodley, Stark, Rasco, Luckin, and Tedford out there for Seton. We go inside to Luckin. He has to kick it out. Stark now here on the right side. Seton shows some patience on offense. They move the ball around. The Bobcats with a better defensive effort so far. And they started out the game. Nice pass. And completing the play is Woodley. He puts up the layup for 2. 22-11. LeClaire. Double dribble called. I think so, Brian. He was dribbling to get the ball under control, and he pulls the ball up off a dribble, and he puts it back down on the floor. Well, it was a good effort by LeClaire. Luckin with a strong move to the hoop, scores. Basket's good. 24-11, that makes it possible. 3-point play with Luckin going to the foul line. Dustin Luckin, that is. 3-point play completed. 25-11. Brassard, O'Neill, Bertrand, Myers, and LeClaire started for the Bobcats here in this second half. Bertrand started off the Cats around the right foot with a 3-pointer, but Seton Catholic has put up 5 straight points. Brassard gets it to O'Neill. Jeez, the Cats here. We've seen that happen about 3-4 times through their hands. Now the turnover. Stark with it on top here. Brasco, 3-point attempt. It's good. 28-11. Woodley tucking on Myers' jersey there. Got away with it. Got a hold called on Rascal. 4:30 on the clock. Five-second violation. Ball's turned back over. Woodley. Timeout called. 4:22, a 30-second timeout. Nice bounce pass to Tedford. He can't convert on the layup. After the timeout, Bobcats now back on offense. Nice pass to O'Neill. Ball is knocked away. Gets back to O'Neill. He tries to take it himself. He goes around two Seton Catholic players. He hits it up off the glass and in. Good work by Sean O'Neill and makes it a 28-13 ball game. Woodley finds Tedford. He doesn't convert on what appeared to be an easy layup. Spin move by Bertrand. He doesn't go. Ryan Boye saying to the official he got hit on the arm. Carrasco this time doesn't make a mistake. He gets open underneath and gets by McNeil. He converts the layup. 30-13. Travel called. Okay, Supley in the game for NAC. Bertrand. No, that's not Bertrand, that's McNeil. Brassard working, get open. Misses Bertrand with the ball. Drives. Pops the shot, doesn't go. Stark is there, pulls down the rebound. Woodley waits for everybody to get up floor. On the quick outlet, he had to wait for some help. Luckin. Senecal now in the game. And Stark. He's been all over the place. Senecal got in front of two passes to Jim Supley now. And the ball's turned over, and Seton with a commanding 32-13 lead here. Stark, three-point attempt, doesn't go. Tried to get in there, get his own rebound, but Kyle Brassard beat him to the punch. Travel called. Holden Collins and Nate Rock in the game now for NAC. Nice bounce pass to Rabideau. Justin Rabideau converts on the layup. And NAC, you can just see what they're doing, or what they're not doing, what Seton is doing on offense. Seton finding the open man. They get double teamed, showing some unselfish play. Good, a few times we've seen NAC find an open man cutting to the basket. Myers converts. Nice pass from Drake Bertrand. There seems to be a lot of individual effort on NAC's part when it comes to the offensive end. And Seton, knowing that, is collapsing down on one guy who might be trying to take it to the hoop, and he has to try to take it to hoop around three people. Senecal's shot doesn't go. Looked like Myers was there, but somehow Luckin comes down with a ball. Loose ball, travel called. Bertrand gets caught taking too many steps trying to get the ball under control. Justin Rabideau, that's the nephew of John Rabideau. Sherm Rabideau's son, John's brother. Rabideau with a nice pass, finds Stark. Stark converts the play into 2 points. He'll go to the line, possible three-point play. $37-15. 4, 3, 2. Nobody counting down the clock, and things started out right for the Bobcats in that third quarter with a three-pointer by Jake Bertram, but Seton turned it up a notch, and they've increased their lead up to 22 points, 37-15. Fourth quarter underway. Losing the game there, 22. Brendan Carey for Seton. Rabidou, Senecal, Starks, and I believe it's Luckin out there. And Seton starts off right where they left off, scoring points. 39-15. Myers, Brassard, Nate Rock, Josh McNeil. Starks with great position down on the glass again, and Holden Collins for the Bobcats. Cats just haven't seemed to have been in it. Mentally, there's the perfect example. Maybe it's because of midterms or whatever, but Luckin. 3 seconds as Rabidou moved around his defender. But the shot didn't go in, and the one that counted anyways. We're into the fourth quarter here. JV Boys Basketball on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network here in Clinton County. Loose ball. Rock had it, then he lost it. Starks tried to bounce pass to Carey, but Myers stole it right back for the Bobcats. Danny Myers, he's fouled. Myers drives to the hoop. And Brassard, he was up there. Reach from behind, then he come down on Holden Collins, and they're hurt. 6:08 on the clock. Coaches are on the floor to attend to them. We'll take a break. Collins and Brassard, or not Collins, yeah, that is Collins. Holden Collins and Kyle Brassard. They walk off. Brassard seeming to be taking the worst of that. He was up there, reaching behind again himself, trying to get the rebound. He's got them arms that enable him to make plays like that. But it came right down on Collins. Stark steals the ball away. Bounce pass to Carey. Carey converts. Starks has been all over the place for Seton here tonight. Janet, Holden's mother, over there on the bench attending to her son. She's a nurse. Myers' three-point attempt goes in and out. Jeremy Scott's father, I'm not quite sure what his first name is, but he was talking to Kyle Brassard. And Jeremy and Mr. Scott probably maybe an EMT or something. 5:03 on the clock, fourth quarter, NAC. Have not been able to muster up much offense. They are down by a score of 43-15. Defensively, they've played a real good defensive second quarter and third quarter. Well, no, start of the third quarter. But Seton Catholic has moved the ball very well on offense. They've been patient. And with the likes of Starks in their lineup, Starks has provided the spark. for this JV team from Seton. Number 12 in the game, Robert Lefebvre, Luckin with the ball. Lefebvre went in for Starks. Luckin goes down low. That was Justin Sibley putting up the shot. Seton still with the ball. Shot clock still going down. It's down to 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Shot clock goes off. Didn't hit the rim, so it's a turnover for the Bobcats. It was going out of bounds anyways. Collins, he's got the ice on his head, and Brassard's got the ice on the knee. So it's probably Collins got the knee and the head. And they've broken out the ice. They don't look like they'll probably recover. Just a little banged up, that's all. Corey Ferret in the game. Bounce pass to McNeil. Travel called. 3:40 on the clock. Seton Catholic with a commanding 28-point lead in JV boys basketball action here on Hometown Cable. Rabideau picking up the pass, but I think we got a foul off the ball. Fouls on Nate Rock. Jose Sam Esteban is in the game, number 32, San Esteban. He's with the ball. For an exchange student from Mexico. Lefebvre. And we got a 3-second violation. Danny Leclerc returning for the Bobcats. Nate Rock is out. Nice move by Leclerc. He doesn't convert. Sent Esteban comes down with it. And there's that other hard name, number 20. He's in the game. Philip Shabokovic. Leclerc taking it strong to the hoop. He scores. You go to the line for a possible 3-point play. Philip Shabokovic. He's number 20. And Sent Esteban. Couple of long names. Leclerc converts, makes it 43-18. San Esteban has 17, 18 letters in it. Justin Sibley with the ball. Gives it to San Esteban. Luckin, one of the starters, out there. Finds Shabokovic. Lefebvre with the head fake. San Esteban, Luckin with the long 3-pointer. Hits the rim. And coming down with a rebound was O'Neal. Bertrand kicks it to McNeil. McNeil 3-point attempt doesn't go. Ferret trying to get there. He can't. Ball's out of bounds. Sub coming in. Jim Supley with under 2 minutes left to go in tonight's contest. Shabokovic gives it to Lefebvre. I don't even know if I'm saying Lefebvre right. He loses it. Rabideau is open. He goes and takes the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Supley with the first foul of the night for him. Justin Rabideau on the line, shooting the foul shot. He misses the first one. That's 16 fouls on the Bobcats, 5 team fouls on Seton. Second one falls in for Rabideau. I don't think we've seen either team get in the bonus. Nobody got in the bonus, I believe, in the first half. So this game is going to take just about an hour to complete, a little bit over an hour. Supley with a strong move to the hoop, scores, goes by Sibley. 44-20. Claire, move your feet on defense. Shabokovic lost it as LeClaire tapped it out of bounds. Seton will inbound with 1:16 on the clock. San Esteban, he the receiving end of that inbound pass. Seton and NAC, JV boys basketball. Double dribble on San Esteban. He knows when he hears the whistle. I don't know how much English he speaks, but he knows he blow that whistle. I mean, I got to stop playing. Something happened. Probably knew what he did wrong. LeClaire, McNeil, they go down low to Supley. Supley with a nice pass to LeClaire. And LeClaire converts and fouled, and possible three-point play for Danny LeClaire. Nice pass from Supley. And there's something that we haven't seen a lot of from the Bobcats tonight. A lot of times they take the ball down court and they get 1-2 passes and someone's trying to take it at a hoop. That time I think there was 4 passes involved before the shot was taken. Oh. LeClaire just tapped San Esteban in the head. Got away with it. Tapped. It looked like a slap. LeClaire's a big kid, and that San Esteban, he ain't that big. Fave puts up the shot. Doesn't go. That's out of bounds off the hands of Supley. 26 seconds on the clock left in this contest. Well, what I thought was going to be a night for a big crowd. And not really a lot of Seton fans have made the trip here. A pivotal Division II contest following here this JV game. The 8-2 Seton Catholic Knights take on the first place Division II Bobcats, who are at 9-1. LeClaire and Rabideau, a couple of big guys going for the ball. Supley gets pushed out of bounds by Rabideau. I think Supley's going to be on the line shooting foul shots. Okay, we're shooting the 1-on-1. First time either team's been in the bonus all game, and we got 5 seconds left. Supley makes the first one. Supley, I think that's 3 for 3 in the foul shooting department tonight. (44-23). Doesn't go. LeClaire, though, puts it up and in, scores. He's on the line for a possible three-point play, and this would be his 3rd attempt at it. 44-25. LeClaire's foul shot doesn't go. There's only 3 seconds on the clock. Game is over. 44-25 is the final here. Hometown Cable JV boys basketball action. I want to wish everybody, thank you for tuning in to Hometown Cable. Hope you all have a good evening. Tune in to Hometown Cable as much as you'd like. A lot of local events take place here, and you can see them on Hometown. Have a good night, folks. Stay warm. And baby, it is cold outside.